things out of the way real quick. Just in case there's an emergency, there won't be. There can't be. There can't possibly be. There's already been one this year. I'm done. If there is one, the way out was the same as the way in. It's that door right there. If you find a different way out, please alert me immediately because that's the emergency. But right out that door, right down those stairs that you came up is the way you will go down. If for some reason those stairs are unavailable to you, there is a hallway down that way and another set of stairs at the end there. I'll be out first. If there is another kind of emergency, for example, you need to use the pipe, you will go also out that door and just kind of over to the right there. Yeah, you gotta make that noise or it won't work. And do what we at Pig call the knock and lock, which means following. You're gonna knock on the door, and assuming nobody responds, you're gonna open the door, and then once it's shut, lock it. That's what we're doing in that order. You can't lock it from the outside. You can't do that if you don't have a key. And if you knock when you're inside, that just doesn't help anyone. So knock, lock. Make sure you lock it because the toilet is on the other side of the wall from the door and you cannot reach it with your foot if someone tries to get in. You'll just be there doing what you're doing and they'll see you. That is that. If you need to hit the bar for any reason, there's one reason that you need to do that, you may. No one will make fun of you. No one will say, oh my God, look at that jerk. Beveraging. Don't do that. If I would love if you would turn your phones off or silence them. Feel free to take pictures if you want to. If someone you love is doing something silly, or someone you've never met before is doing something silly, take a picture of them, put it on the internet, but tag us. We love it if you tag us. We are at Improv Pig on Instagram and Blue Sky and Facebook as well, so go ahead and do that. I will talk about other things later. Who's never seen? Okay. I found my favorite baby. Who else has never seen live improv before? Yay! Has anyone ever been to Pig before? Yay! Awesome. Welcome. So for those of you who aren't familiar, improv comedy is all made up, just like it sounds. It's improvised, meaning we have no plan. No one knows what they're gonna do before they get up here. No one knows what they're gonna say. I have just the barest idea of what I'm to be saying right now, and there is important information coming out of my mouth.
That sounds like when I wake up.
Yeah, it's me literally all the time, but we're getting through it together. Me and you. So in order to do that, they sometimes will come to you for help, for a little motivation or a little inspiration, and they will maybe ask you for a word. Like, for example, let's get started and try and yell as loud as you can on the count of 3. When I get to 3, you will then yell your favorite color. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You get it. I don't need to belabor that. You're going to see some really great stuff tonight. I'm really excited for you. We have our 2 house teams. We have Vermin Moon and Shore. But before that, to get us started, is a duo team who have been performing together for how long, guys?
12 years.
12 years. They are 2 of my favorite people in the whole wide world, and you are very lucky to get to see them. Please welcome. Talk to my lawyer. Bengay Fever.
Thank you, Rachel, for that introduction. This is my partner, John.
And this is my partner, Michael.
And together we are
Bengay Fever.
Now, what we will do is a 20-minute mono scene, a one-act unscripted play. To get that one-act unscripted play started, we need a single word of inspiration.
Oyster.
Oyster. Thank you very much. Oyster. Yeah, you're up for oyster. Sorry, it was a lie.
I don't know why. These are terrible.
It's supposed to be the best place for
God, they just do it the worst places. Like, why do you make me eat weird stuff?
I'm not making you, I said you can try it. We put it in the
Well, you said you have to go here. It's the best place. You're gonna love these things. Oysters are the best thing in the world. They're aphrodisiacs. Blah, 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 blah. They're like swallowing my own spit.
Consistency, I would agree with you, but the taste is like, it's like the only place you can eat the ocean. Right? Just put a little hot sauce.
Dude, go body surfing. You will eat the ocean. Swear to God.
No, I can't swim. The ocean will eat me.
Oh.
Like,
I
I want to go
don't
somewhere else. We can go somewhere else.
I said, you keep bringing me to these weird places to eat. Can't we just go get like
No,
American food?
It's,
I mean,
it's an artisanal place. It was opened by a couple of hipsters that are good friends of mine. We're the only people in here. We have the whole place for half an hour.
why did you book a place for half an hour?
I did it. That's how they work it. They have 2 seats, 1 table, and they go in 30-minute increments. And I said, 7:30 to 8 o'clock on a Thursday, that's me.
I gotta sit here for 25 more minutes and eat this crap?
They don't lock us in. If you want to leave, you can go someplace else. I'm just saying, we have the room until 8 o'clock. We can order other things. We could,
Like what, other fishy things?
they have a, did you even look at the menu?
No, you said get the oysters. I said, just bring the oysters, man, and they
Okay, so
say
part of
oysters.
that's on me, but part of that's on you. Hold on.
You're not gonna blame me for something again. This has nothing to do with it. I didn't make a choice. I just ordered it.
You want something else? Sure they can bring it in before the half hour is up?
Yeah, and just lay it on top of my oysters. Now it's gonna smell all oyster.
You're not gonna eat those oysters anyway.
No, but I gotta touch the menu. I'm gonna go home with oyster fingers. It's weird, man. It's gonna smell. I'm gonna sleep. I sleep with my hand near my face. I'm gonna smell it. It's gonna be nightmares.
After I eat in a place, I normally wash my hands in the restroom before I leave, so I don't walk out.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Germaphobe.
I'm not a germaphobe, I'm just an oysterphobe at that point. You're just like, oh, I wanna be Mr. Oyster when I sleep. Like, you're not even gonna wash your hands before you go to bed?
No, I will, but this smell's gonna permeate my skin. I'll probably smell tomorrow.
All right, if that happens in your life, I don't think you're washing correctly.
Oh, now you're gonna tell me how to wash.
Well, someone should. If you're telling me you're gonna smell like oysters till tomorrow, yeah, you're not taking care of that efficiently. Like, I have a bunch of different soaps. I have one for oily stuff, I have one for sticky stuff. I have a stainless steel bar, after I use garlic, I can wash my hands.
Jesus Christ, you know what this is like? This is like watching America's Test Kitchen. They take mac and cheese and make it so fucking complicated that you never wanna eat it again. It's like, stop trying to figure out the best way to do everything. I wash my hands, I put water on them, I put soap on them, I scrub them together, I rinse them off. Done deal!
Look, Julian and Julian run a wonderful place. And I'm not gonna let you insult their art by saying it's complicated.
What art? They pull the things out of the ocean, they
Open
them up,
That's
and
it.
they lay them on a dish.
There's nothing more complicated than that!
What do you want? Just I didn't
You know, I
say it
told
was
myself I
so.
wasn't gonna argue.
It's not they didn't make the oysters. It's not like it's their child. I'm saying, oh, you know, tell they taste bad. I mean,
30, okay. I told myself I was gonna fight about it, but we didn't like it, because every time we go someplace,
I'm
there's
sorry.
always something you don't like. We can go to the
because we
places
can't
you
go
picked.
places I want to go.
We went to the place you picked.
Well,
Yeah,
that wasn't fair. They changed ownership. I didn't know that.
but it's your favorite place.
Not anymore.
But wouldn't you know? How often did you go before?
Fairly regularly.
You drunk?
Well, I had a beer.
All right, I can see it now. Yeah,
Well, I had a beer on an empty stomach because I tried eating those things and they're disgusting.
well, what'd you get? Guinness? Yeah, that's not oyster beer. It's not, no.
There's oyster beer now? What are they trying to ruin everything?
No,
I don't want beer that tastes like oysters.
No,
This artisanal shit is getting way out of hand.
No, a nice light lager is perfect for oyster. They're talking Yinglings and Narragansetts and Stella, something like that. But a Guinness, you're just gonna,
Oh, water. Alcohol water, that's what that is. Drink a real beer. At least a brown ale or something. I don't drink pilsners.
I'm just gonna put these on the shelf a bit about, tell them to take this.
Yeah, give them the nice people.
That's not how Julie do it.
Why not?
Because they're clean people, those are clean out of the ocean.
I never touched them.
Recycle.
The only guy that touched them was the guy with the gloves and the little flat end knife.
He was shucking them for
Oh, sorry. He was shucking them.
you. That's what,
It looked like he was just opening them.
yeah, that's when you open shellfish, it's called shucking.
That's stupid. That's a dumb name for something.
Well, what would you
Oh,
call it?
shucks. I made a joke. What the You know, can we just go get Italian or something? I'd love a chicken parm right
Uh-huh. And we went
now. Well, like a
to
shitty
place.
chicken parm. I know, but they thought of a chicken parm. I thought of a chicken parm, I don't know.
I thought it was amazing. They had a deconstructed chicken parm. They made it to a little tower. It was wonderful.
I'll deconstruct the chicken parm myself in my mouth. I want it constructed when it comes to the table. Is that too much to ask for? Like, don't take apart my food.
Why do you have to poop on somebody else's art, man? Food is to be your eye needs to eat before your stomach does. So you have to look at that and go, is that a Jenga tower? Oh my God, it's my entree. And then you need to pick it apart.
Why are we friends? I mean, swear to God, sometimes I wonder if it's so different.
I mean, I was forced to sit next to you for 4 years in high school.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. We have like the same last name and are not related. That's weird. How many O'Reillys do you think they'd be in the Boston classroom?
Could have been worse than Ty back row was O'Sullivan's.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Sully and Sully.
And Sully.
And Sully.
And she was the cutest one of them all.
I know.
Sally Sullivan?
Yeah,
Sally Sullivan.
Sally Sullivan.
Sally Sullivan.
Sally Sullivan. Oh my God. Good old SS.
See, we do like some of the same things.
What?
We do, we have good memories.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not that bad, just, you know,
Yeah, high school.
we took different paths, that's all.
Yeah. I went the normal route and you go
Wait a
artisanal.
minute.
Everything's art.
First of all, what is normal? Come on.
I don't know. I mean, normal is whatever you are to yourself, you feel that's normal.
Okay.
Everyone else is weird. That's all.
So I also took a normal route. I took
I mean,
an
for you,
artisanal.
it's just not normal for most people. It's
Everyone
artisanal.
has their own normal, so how is it a most versus least? What artisanal shit?
Well, there's percentages. Like more, a greater percentage of people are normal like you than the percentage of people that are normal like you. So everyone's normal, but just some people are more normal than other people. I mean, it's degrees of normal.
Do you hear yourself from the top?
I'm trying to listen to me.
Oh, I wish I had that option.
I fully hear what I'm saying, and I understand what I'm saying, and that's what I'm trying to, of course, I thought about this stuff.
Different
I have a
percentage.
lot of time
Some
to
people
kill.
are more normal than other people.
Yeah.
It's hurtful to so many people. It's hurtful to me.
Dude, this is America, grow up. Things have changed.
Well, they'll change back, don't you? Have your little.
And when they do, I'll still be normal.
That's what's going on. I don't know about that.
I will be. I will be. Eating oysters doesn't make me normal. Not being artisanal doesn't make me normal. I mean, abnormal. I mean, no. Yeah, you're right, I've had too much.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Was
not
that-
normal
was
for me to be this way.
Was that your first one or was that your second one?
It's third.
Third!
Well, I shot on the
You
first one.
shot on beer.
Yes. You know what's great about Guinness is they put that CO2 thing in it.
It's
Do you have a
not.
shotgun on that
It's
thing?
nitrogen capsule.
Excuse me, artisanal dude.
Well, hey,
Can you get
listen.
over it, Mike? I mean, come on, man. Do you constantly have to correct me? Whatever, it's air.
I've been working on that in therapy. I'm sorry.
See, you're in third.
Yeah.
Less normal.
Oh, I think if you pull the rule, you'll find out it's the most normal. That lady gets it.
There's two of us in the room. The lady standing in line in the front of the line shouldn't be listening to our conversation.
Sorry.
No problem. Sorry.
Regardless of what you heard, the oysters are fantastic. You just don't like
It's
oysters.
really good if you like
Yeah,
oysters.
there we go, there we go. That's perfect. That's.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's
Is that good?
fantastic answer.
Did I pass it? Really? Thank you, Professor.
It's just why yuck somebody else's yum? Someone else might really like those. I like them. I sent them all back for you. You don't want them around, you don't want the stink of the oysters on you, I sent the drain out.
Okay. Meanwhile, now I'm hungry and half drunk. Half drunk because it takes 6 of these to really get me drunk. That's how I know where I'm at.
You've been here for 22 minutes.
I told you I shot one for the first
12.
one. Do you know how difficult it is to shotgun a Guinness? It is difficult, but it can be done by me.
That doesn't sound like something you enjoy.
What? No, I do. I get the first one in quick. I sip the sixth one. Mostly because I'm full.
You sip the sixth beer.
Try and drink 6 Guinnesses.
Yeah, how about don't try to drink 6 Guinnesses? How about drink 4? Stop.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was a number.
Well, if you're sipping the last one because you're full, that's your body telling you a lot of things.
Yeah, it's telling me I shouldn't have bothered eating the crappy food that I came to eat. I should just drink my Guinness. It's technically food. It's a lot of carbohydrates. That's why I drink the dark beer.
How much protein's in this? Come on, John. How much protein's in this?
Oh wait, I'll put my scientific hat on and maybe I'll boil it
Oh,
down.
you put your scientific hat on. Well, it's food. It's good carbohydrates. Sorry, you don't talk
How much
that.
protein's in pasta? How much protein's in pasta? How much protein's in rice? How much protein's in a fucking potato?
First of all, it all depends on what type of pasta it is. It could be a garbanzo bean pasta. It could be a high gluten wheat pasta. Rice, else for instance, brown rice.
Cut the artisanal crap.
It's not
White rice, white pasta. That's carbs. No protein. That's why you put meatballs in spaghetti. And tomato sauce on top of it. Then you get carbs, vegetable, meat. Everything's done.
But did you just call tomato sauce a vegetable?
Oh, don't give me the fruit shit again.
It's a fruit!
Fuck you, it's a
What are you
fruit
talking
vegetable.
about?
It's in the vegetable section.
It's in the produce section with the other produce.
Yeah, well, they
They'll say
produce it as a
vegetable
vegetable.
section.
It's produced as a vegetable. No, it is. It's produced as a vegetable.
How is that different from being produced as a fruit? What's produced as a vegetable?
It's produced as a vegetable. And a strawberry is produced as a fruit.
I don't think you should even get to 4. You should stop.
No, maybe a friendship's like too much.
You go out once a month. That's too much.
It's starting to become a little cumbersome. Like I have to keep, the 3rd Wednesday of the month free every month. I can't make plans on it because that's the night we go out to eat.
I'll keep mine free for you, but you're trying to pick.
You don't have a social.
How dare you? I have a book club. I have game night. I have movie night. Yeah, it's just me and my home theater, but it's still movie night.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. We need to go out more than just eat. We need to find like artisanal people to go out and eat artisanal food with. Maybe do an artisanal thing. I don't know. What do artsy people do?
Nobody tolerates me like you do. Okay, John? Nobody tolerates me. Okay? I try to meet people. I do the meetup clubs, and then next thing I know, the QR code they send me for where the meeting up next doesn't go to any URL. I get 404 all the time, John. 404. Website not found. Friendship not found. Personality.
Great, now I'm nauseous drunk. I feel bad. Thank you.
I can't make you feel anyway. If you're feeling badly because of what I've said, then I thank you for that, and I'm sorry if it's burdened you. I think that's
Dude,
probably
you
why they don't.
messed up.
Yeah, I don't think that could be why they don't open that much. I reduce everything to textbook definitions. And
Yeah.
recite.
You're wicked smart. Like, I love that about you, and it like it inspires me sometimes. But like, sometimes you're too smart. Eat a freaking hot dog. It's okay. It doesn't have to be kosher. Eat the shittiest hot dog they make. The cheapest one. The Stop and Shop brand one. That's made with God knows what. And just fucking throw it on a grill and overcook it till it's burnt. And then say, I don't care. Throw a bunch of mustard and relish on it. Chuck it in a stale bun and eat it. Because it's food and it doesn't have to be wonderful and it doesn't have to look like a freaking tower of pizza. It's just.
That tower of pizza was ingenious though, when they made that.
It was. It memed and everything. It was great. And the pizzas got concentrically smaller as they went up. Yeah, that was a wonderful place.
All right, I'm
But I
glad.
can't eat 16 tiny pizzas. I just wanted a large pepperoni.
That was a large pepperoni cut.
I know. The top one was just a freaking piece of pepperoni.
You're one of those guys that when they go for pizza, they say you want to cut in 4 pieces at 8, you say 4 because it's too many. It's the same pizza. Whether it's in a round formation or whether it's in a tower. Same amount of pizza. That's not even me doing the math on that. That's just reality. If you're trying to convince yourself you're eating less pizza or more pizza, you're not.
Psychologically though, it works.
Well, yeah,
It's like if they made the gas cans bigger, I would drink 4, because it would be like drinking 6. But I can tell myself, I'm only drinking 4. It's the same with pizza. If I eat a whole large pizza, I don't want to eat 8 pieces. That's feed a pig. But if I eat 4 pieces, I can rationalize that.
why cut it at all? Just,
Did you ever try to eat a whole pizza?
yeah, I've done it.
You have?
Yeah.
So have I. When did you do it?
I went down to Mauricio's, and I did their whole pizza challenge, and I ate the whole thing in 15 minutes. I chose.
I didn't know you did
I
that.
chose double hot buffalo.
Oh, I did the same thing with double pepperoni.
Wait,
Yeah.
what size t-shirt did you get? Say it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Extra large.
Oh.
Ooh.
You like a little girl.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, for sure. I mean,
Okay.
little governor.
I didn't,
I didn't know you did that.
I should have looked at all the pictures in the hall, I would have seen yours.
Yeah, you almost couldn't recognize me. My beard was totally red.
Because the sauce.
Well, even for pepperoni, that shit stains. Wait, did you know that? I had an orange mouth for like a week.
I put the pizza in my mouth, not on. Oh, so.
Yeah, well, when you've got a beard like mine, you get pizza, soup, everything all over your face.
Yeah, I know. Like, you told me to go get a hot dog, I can see you had, a system for lunch.
Was that chili?
Yeah, maybe that's why the was just in case you had a little leftover celery salt.
Salt.
So, yeah.
That's what we do.
Look,
So you can eat normal. Why do we do this every Wednesday? Why do we come to these weird places and try to
it's
like
once a
make it-
month, you choose, I choose, you choose, I choose. I thought you'd like this, again, that was just for the appetizers, the oysters. We were gonna get to the other 7 fishes on the menu.
I want meat.
What's like the meat of the sea?
I want real meat. I don't want meat of the sea. I don't want chicken. I don't want a pork. I want a cow. Not a whole cow, but a really nice piece of a cow. Well cooked, well seasoned. A little rare, so it's.
So it,
So it's like,
so it
it gets you back
becomes
to
a
like.
DJ and does weddings? What do you? Like DJ boom! Like, what are you doing?
It's not a, this is DJ, that's right. If I had done this with a cow, that would have been weird, but I didn't, I did this.
So what was that? Wax on, wax off? Karate cow?
You know what you're doing?
Do a little
You're
pottery?
watching old shit movies again. But at any rate,
I told you.
what I meant with this was
All
like,
I say is movies.
it's like going back to my roots. Eat meat cooked on fire,
You wanna just learn?
wearing a loincloth.
Look, I'm willing to do a lot of things with you. I don't know if I'm gonna go to a restaurant that just has you wearing a loincloth.
Why not?
I don't think it's gonna be that sanitary.
Neanderthal is a great place to eat.
Neanderthals,
Yeah.
they've got
It's
a
the best
D
barbecue
health rating,
joint.
they're barely open.
Well, that's because everybody walks around with like loincloths on.
That's what I'm talking
And
about.
barefoot. It's great, man. It's like back to your
Neanderthal.
Neanderthal.
I'll go to Neanderthal with you.
Okay.
And I will wear the stupid loincloth.
Okay.
On one condition.
What?
Come over and watch a movie.
Not dry kidding it.
You can pick it.
Really? Oh man. I haven't seen a movie in forever. I canceled Netflix. It's a waste. Now it's gonna watch shows I wanna watch on it.
Well, if you wanna binge watch a show, I've got every streaming service.
I can afford that.
I don't go out once a month.
Oh yeah. Cool. Let's watch that go, buddy.
Kinda like.
Okay.
Like
Kinda like us.
a Lethal Weapon, like a Running Scared,
No.
like a White Chicks.
Yeah, definitely no. I mean, Thelma and Louise.
There's not White Chicks.
Yeah, it's not white chicks.
It's
All right, yeah,
it
it's
doesn't
not.
end upbeat. You know what it does?
But it kind of does. It's kind of a big fuck you to the cops.
Kinda
What are you doing?
ends for the.
I'm not eating oysters.
I'm sure.
Bengay fever, or as I like to call it, just an actual conversation. So what you just saw is an actual form. It's called monoscene. And guys, today on our website, improv.com, we posted a class on how to do it, taught by my friend Judy Sorrell. If you're an improv student and you've gone beyond level 2, take it. Take that class. Sign up today. It's super fun. You can do that. It'll expand your mind of what you think you can do with improv. Do it right now. While you're on the website, if you oh look at me segue. If you wanted to, you could give us all your money. Because we are a nonprofit. We are a 501c3, which means you can make a tax-deductible donation of any size to us at any time. There's a link on the website, which again is, anyone listening?
Improv.com.
Improv.com. If you happen to have just like a bunch of cash on you that you're like, man, what do I do with this? There's a jar on the counter right there that you can, put it right in there. There's change in there. That's embarrassing for all of us. Also, since we're talking about money, at the end of the bar, we have stuff. We have merch. We have swag that you can purchase to show your support for the Providence Improv Guild. We've got t-shirts. We've got a hat. We've got I hate this word, but we've got, holders for your cans and bottles. I'm not going to say the word that food people use. Yeah, that one. I don't like it. We've got really cool sunglasses. And we've got, what else is over there?
Bags.
Oh, bags! Some really cool drums training backpack bags that have our little logo on them. So come see me after the show if you want to do that. But until then, hold your horses. Don't all rush to the bar at once. We've got a very exciting team for you up now. Everybody here is my favorite. They all know it. Friends, please say hello to Vermin Moon.
Hello, we are Vermin Moon. Let's hear it once again for Bengay Fever. As I'm sure all of you are aware, March Madness is going on right down the street. What is something that makes you mad?
Being short.
What was it?
Being short.
Being short?
Yeah.
Being short.
Tiny is the
Worse.
thing.
Ever.
Tiny's the worst thing ever.
Tiny is just so small. I can barely see it.
I can't think of anything worse than this. I can't even see that. Growth
Becomes
what I need.
Growth becomes what I need.
Oh, I gotta get right down. I'm bored as is. Gonna go out. Oh, like that. Strive.
To
Make
Best.
decisions.
when
You
care.
strive to make best decisions when you can.
this thing that
Seriously, I think if I decide. How do you like this? How do you make decisions? How do you want this?
I think that when I
Jay, could you please let Mr. Johnson in, please?
Sure thing, boss.
Hey,
Please.
yes, of course.
Wanted to have this talk to you for a while. Hope you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I get you a Diet Coke or water or scotch?
Oh, I'll just take a Diet Coke.
Okay, that was a test. Good. Do you need a glass or?
I just drink it out of the
straw?
can.
Okay. That was also a test.
Did I pass? Okay, I'm gonna be straight honest with
Why
you.
didn't you drop the thing?
Sorry, I'm
You
just,
might want to wait a while to open it now, because it's gonna.
yeah, I'm a little nervous. I've heard a lot about you. I'd really like to work for this company, and I'm ready. I just don't know what's a test and what's not a test, so it's kind of hard.
Life is a test. every day we are tested. We are tested by nature. We are tested by our peers. We are tested from within.
Yeah, I mean, as someone that had problems with tests in middle school and high school, it doesn't make me.
If I want to be a great life great. Just today, getting ready to come to the office myself. I went to my suit closet and I looked, and I had choice paralysis. In front of me were 8 different tropical suits. And I couldn't decide, they're identical, and I still couldn't decide. And I was like, well, if I keep choosing this one, it'll wear faster than the others. And then I randomized them on laundry day. And so I took one, and this is the test, and I passed it. I'm at work on time, in my suit.
I want to work for you, you seem great. It sounds like your life's a complete nightmare. I could not live like that, and if that's what's kind of happening here.
I'm not asking you to live with me, I'm asking you to work for this company.
Okay, but I feel like a lot of times the CEO's personality reflects the culture of the company. You gave me 2 tests, you asked me to have a Pepsi, and that was a test. If I wanted a straw, that was a test. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, I'm kind of freaking out right now, okay? I just really want to work here.
First of all, I asked you if you wanted a Diet Coke, it was right here. So I'm afraid.
Fuck!
Oh, jeez. B minus?
Yeah.
No, yeah. Just B minus is not something to be proud of. We come from a family of mathematicians.
Yeah.
Getting a B minus in
82%. 82.
Believe it or not, I actually know that 82% correlates to a B minus.
Yeah. Yeah, well, guess what, Dad?
What? Usually people say guess what, and then they tell you. They wait for their parent to say what.
Oh, I wanted you to guess.
Really?
Yes, I did. I didn't really want that. I want you to guess what I was.
Mrs. Sorrentina gave you the test upside down and you did it upside down.
No, I didn't write that up.
I am all out of guesses.
You're all out of guesses at one time this year, too. You said you're not so like this is Mrs. Sorrentino. Like 4/5.
4/5. What?
It's also a B minus. That's 80.
Yes, but that's
So I shouldn't be in pre-calc. I should be in freaking arithmetic.
arithmetic in 4th grade.
Yeah.
You're advocating for being in arithmetic in 4th grade.
Yes. I am advocating. I am a 4th grader who's in pre-calculus who should be in arithmetic. And I'm still getting a B minus. That's 82. 4/5. Plus 2.
When we accelerated you 8th grade,
Yes.
we knew you could do it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to do the math of how old I am. If I'm accelerated 8th grade and I'm in 4th grade, and I don't know. That's calculus, Dad.
We found a cosecant on this paper.
A clock strikes twice a day. You know that. You're a mathematician.
A clock strikes many times a day. A
Yes.
stop clock is right twice a day.
Oh, well, a clock is right a lot of the time.
Let's close into our closet.
I sure did. Yeah, look, hey, it's not cool, it's cool. See, that's Randy, that's Sandy, that's Mandy, and that's Dandy.
It's a lot of toilet paper.
Yeah.
Why do you eat
Like pistachios.
How long have you
2 years. You just have to spice up our house.
No, because that's a problem.
Nowadays.
Go look at
Huh? Oh, yeah, those are the turtles.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? See that one's. Hey, oh yeah, hey, what's up? See that one's Miles. That one's Lyles.
No turtles talk.
Yeah, it's all turtles talk and squirrels just.
Well, it's still just 2.
2. Yep. Kevin checked. You haven't checked that closet. Yeah, the monkey.
Do I want to?
You do. Oh thank God! Please let me out! Please let me out! Please let me out! Sucky.
Good work. It's good work.
Yeah, I've been waiting for it.
He's stealing my poem.
I didn't. Steal it.
No, I can see your screen right now. You saw me writing the succulent poem, and you're stealing it.
I haven't written nothing yet. I haven't written nothing.
Liam, we have been talking. You have been kind of taking liberties with our work lately.
You literally republished Red Wheelbarrow the other day.
Red wheelbarrow.
You know, Robert Frost. Everyone knows Robert Frost.
Everyone knows Robert Frost. I'm everyone.
You literally just repeated what they said. You can't even have a thought of your own.
I have a thought of my own.
See, you just repeating.
No, I'm repeating what you said.
Or let's get back to
Just remove the word.
What?
Remove the word.
I'm gonna start flipping all the poems from my succulent poem.
Yeah. Start a new poem.
You're gonna start a new poem.
I'm a big fucking idiot.
Oh, me too. As soon as it was coming out of my mouth, and you were trying to trick me, and I couldn't help it.
It still came out of your mouth.
Yeah. Because I'm a big fucking idiot.
Buddy, well, he didn't say it again. Like, you don't have to,
He said it once.
but you don't like have to say it. Like, if you're repeating.
I don't have to do anything.
Great.
I don't have to say it again.
Don't do anything. Don't do
Great.
anything.
I won't
Sit
do
there,
anything.
sit
I will just sit here.
Sit there. Great.
Great. Shut up! I can't. I can't shut up. That's a beautiful word.
My name is Jonathan Dwight, and I hereby resign from the Brown University Master's Poetry Program.
No. I think you can just drop out. You don't have to make a big
You're supposed to say it after me!
Oh, that was a long.
You just remember one word.
Succulent.
Succulent.
Succulent, yeah, that's very, it's fun. It's a great word.
Yeah. That's a good word. Back to work then.
Back to work then.
Dessert with one yes or two.
That's desert. Thank you.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We got here with Tony. Tony is $1 million question. He has 3 lifelines to go. Tony, are you ready for the $1 million question?
Yes, we.
Great. I see you have your family right there with you. Your family seems very supportive. Very supportive.
Mom and Dad.
All right.
I can't win $1 million with their shoes untied.
All right. Mr. and Mrs. Anderson, we do want you to take a step back from Tony while he answers this question.
His shoes untied.
You don't need to talk shit to answer the question.
Okay.
I can show you sometime.
Okay. This clothing brand was created by J.W. Smith in 1849. Was it A, W.B. Gordon, B, L.L. Bean, C, Nike, or D, Haverford?
Let's use one of the lifelines.
Go right ahead.
Hey mom, you know this one?
Okay. What's going on here? Okay.
Yeah, they like to do that.
Your father likes to be a seat and your
Yes,
mom
he
likes to
does.
sit on your
He sure
shoulder
does.
and then recline on
Yes,
you.
yeah.
Okay. We have all kinds here who wants to be a millionaire.
How we got him to stop, get off the ball.
What? That's how you got him to get off the bottom?
Yeah.
Cut to that.
Hey, Dad, you gotta stop drinking the bottle. Honey, get on it.
Cut back.
What an amazing story!
So it's
B was LLB.
LLB.
Your mother's a teacher. Maybe you have two other lifelines here.
Oh yeah, can I
Okay, the producers aren't allowed. Okay, the producers aren't allowed.
I can handle it. I can handle this. It's live TV. I can handle it.
You know, before this show, I had a real desire to drink, and now that I'm watching this, it's kind of going away.
Dave, sit me.
I don't know.
Not really.
The producers are saying it's okay.
Reed, there's plenty of room, Reed.
Wrong hat here.
Oh, straight on my head, please.
No, I don't want to do that.
Oh, Tony, your shoes are tied.
Tony, remember, we're still playing the game.
What's the answer, Reed? Just
Can you read me back the question?
read the question, Tony.
Your eye on the ball.
Knock it off.
Your eye on the ball there, money.
Knock it right off.
Don't listen to your uncle. He doesn't always listen to me. I was a high school batting champion. Listen to me, not your uncle.
Listen to your dad, not your dad's brother, but just knock it off.
Get this man.
Get a little smack and reel. Right on. Just knock it right off.
No, don't listen to
Yeah.
him.
No, don't listen.
Listen to me. Don't make noises like that.
Listen to your father, not your father's brother, but just knock it off. Oh.
Eye on the ball, swing through the ball.
Don't bend your.
Oh my God.
I just can't do it, Dad. Uncle Brian, he's making the sounds. It's like, he keeps on making them and I can't focus for anything.
Uncle Brian, you're no longer a Foley artist. You can give it up.
Oh, what?
Take a rest. A Foley artist. Remember you did that job, you did sound effects for movies?
Yeah. I didn't realize that's what it was called.
They fired you. They fired you.
Alright, this movie is Star Wars. Okay, right? Okay, I can get it down the headphones. Okay. Alright, just knock it on, Leia. A lightsaber. Noise. Walk. 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 Oh. Walk. 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 No, see, no.
Anything.
We just go into the scene. We're in a tavern. We have
Okay, alright. Action. Wait, no! No! It's with the elephant guy. It's with that noise with the elephant guy, the instrument.
George, I told you, they normally don't do this live. This
I
is
know.
not a problem that happens. So just keep your mouth shut for once, okay? Please? I love you, but just not
I don't know,
tonight.
you're my brother.
Okay.
So I don't get why you just doesn't knock it off.
So, when I swing at the ball, you're not gonna make the whooshing sound, right?
No. No.
No.
I know much more sounds than whoosh. I've been on Star Wars. I made the sounds of the lightsabers.
Yeah.
I'm an important man.
Uncle Blart. So you're not gonna do the whooshing sound.
No, I'm gonna do something way better.
I'll say it back. Snap the driver coming
I got
out.
an extra back.
Okay.
Just swim. Just
take
try. It's
But if I chip, he's gonna make like the sound.
I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna make. Knock it on. Just knock it on. Give it like a little pitch, knock it on, and look. Deep breath. Big ol' one. Knock it on.
Yeah, thanks for joining us back here at the US Open, where Tiger Woods has just club all the way over the hole.
You said, wait, hit that ball.
Yep, that was a guy in a classic. It's your uncle.
He's been missing.
I know. Sorry.
The garage door.
Oh, yeah.
It's locked.
Yeah.
What's
Oh,
in
that
there?
did.
Oh, shit. What are those keys for?
Car. Lockbox. Another lockbox. The fridge. Garage.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's Jeffrey Epstein.
The night we are having. So we have one more team for you tonight, but I want to, before I introduce them, I want to let you know about what else is coming up in the next couple of weeks, including later tonight. First of all, do we have any students in the audience? Anybody currently classes? Yay! If you would like, we have a talk back scheduled for right after this show, so stick around and maybe some of our house team members will impart some wisdom onto you. If you have questions about anything they've done tonight. At 9:30, we have our second show of the evening, including some amazing independent teams that I'm excited to see. Not tomorrow, but next Friday is the culmination of the month-long battle for your baby. That is where some randomly put together teams of three, 2 or 3, will be competing for your love and affection. And really that's it, and the pretend prize. We've been competing all month long, and the winners of each week will be battling next week to the death, I think. No one's told me otherwise. I keep saying it, and no one's saying Rachel no, so I assume it's true. And then after that, for the months of April and May, our Friday night show will be As Seen on TV, which is going to be a really fun improvised game show based loosely on a show you might have seen on Dropout TV called Game Changer. It's super fun, and I'm so excited, and I've seen some of the backstage work that's been going on, and guys, they're not kidding around. It's going to be really great. So all those things all the information that I just said and more can be found where?
Improv.
You guys are good at all right, let's get moving with our last team of the evening. They're my favorites. Please welcome Real Short.
Hello, we are Real Mature. We're so excited to be here. Let's just start with a word, a suggestion of any word from anyone.
Unicorn.
Unicorn.
I have this, I take a nap in my car at work, And just because I tend to burn the candle at both ends, so I have to be at work like at 5 in the morning, and then I'm out at improvpig.com until like the wee hours of the night. So I went to Walmart one time, and they had like these like throw blankets on sale, pretty cheap, and they're like the fleece ones, And it was a big one.
So before my hair grew this long, it would like grow vertically. So it's like I would kind of become a unicorn if I napped, because my hair would just like.
During COVID, I would dress up in onesies and go to the store, only when I needed to. But when I needed to go to the store, I'd always have a onesie, and I had a unicorn onesie, actually. And I would dance up and down the aisles in my mask, social distancing, but just so people could get a little bit of levity in their lives. It was a very...
In the poly community, there's a term called a unicorn, and so that's when there's usually a man and a woman couple, and they're looking for a third, who's usually a bi woman. And at the start of my transition, I was like, that's my goal.
On a related note, I remember going to the circus as a kid, and they have the unicorn there, and it's really a horse with a really badly placed like prosthesis on the. It's not like screwed in their head, right? It's more like a party hat, but it was still really sad, and no, it didn't fool me even as an 8.
I remember going to the circus as a kid and seeing like a unicorn and being like, that's my goal.
When my family moved to this country, like one of the first things like a friend suggested was to go to a corn maze. And my parents were like 4 or 5 when they got there. They're like, what is this? This is stupid.
I actually got lost in a carnival one time. They couldn't find me, but the corn maze reminds me of carnival. They couldn't find me. They ended up calling the police. Somehow I had gone home with a Mary Kay lady, but they found.
I got lost at a carnival, but inside a house of mirrors, and it was absolutely fucking horrifying. And I was crying, and I couldn't find my way out, and it was also spinning, but very slowly, so every time I would go around and spin, I was like, and I would see my family, and I would have this sheer look of terror on my face, and...
On a grosser note, does anyone remember those rides where you would stick to the wall and then go around? And then sometimes there were times where kids would get sick and it would go around and grow. Yeah, Gravitron? Yeah, that was not good. Or when it would just stop suddenly and then you would drop to the ground. That might have only happened in Missouri, but.
When I was 16, I went to the Renaissance Fair. Well, that wasn't the first time, but I went a lot. And one time, there was a troupe of 3 people singing this very specific Baroque song, and I knew the bass part, and they had just lost their bass, and so they asked me to join. So I came this close to joining the Renaissance Fair and still singing to this day.
Oh. I was singing. When I was in 7th grade, I was in this. It was what's the class?
Chorus?
No. This was it's like we like study hall. It was a study hall class. Well, it was a study hall class, and there was this girl that had a crush on her, and I think the teacher knew, so he made me get up there in front of her and sing to her. No. For the whole class, it was. She drives me crazy by finding so, unicorn!
Hi.
Hello. You look spectacular. Usually when I sit next to people on planes, they always put me next to people that do not look spectacular.
Oh, wow.
look great too. Do you fly a lot?
Yeah, I fly a lot. This is one of my this is my 7th flight. Yeah.
Ever?
Yeah, you know, like,
Okay.
so if you have any questions, you know.
Yeah. Sure. So.
This is your captain speaking. We're looking like it's a good flying day today. We're heading on southwest from Tucson all the way up over to Boston, what it looks like. Now, if you have any questions in flight, please ask the man in seat 7. You guys been on 7 flights? You're very impressed.
They're talking about you.
Yeah, right, they're talking. I've been on 7 flights.
I mean, will you hurry up and ask the damn question? Ask the damn question!
Hey, I know it. We couldn't sit together. Just sit back down. I'll ask him.
Hey, go easy on him. He's a beginner.
We are all beginners once. Please excuse, that's my friend Harry. We couldn't sit together because, you know, Southwest, you got on first. But my question is, it's kind of embarrassing, but just ask the damn question.
All right, I'm gonna ask.
Are the bathrooms unisex?
Ooh. That's a long debate in airplane scholarship.
Just want to make sure I get the
So this question was, are bathrooms unisex?
or all gender. Yeah.
Sure. So when airplanes were invented in 1899 by those Johnson
Right.
Wright brothers, yes, thank you.
All right, let's start this thing up.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Oh my God, brother Wright,
I believe in you.
we're flying. We should make a bathroom for only one gender in this thing.
Hey. How's it going?
It's going wicked good.
Good.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you wanted to be my Valentine.
Yes. I do. I want that.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I was gonna try to play coy.
No! I want that. I want you to be my Valentine.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I was getting down on a weird knee. I was working my courage up, but you nailed it. Right on the head.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Yes!
Yes!
Super duper!
Me? Oh my gosh,
Oh.
great. All right, so what does that mean? I think that means that we give each other cards.
Yes. Of course.
Maybe I could get a flower from you?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh. How did you do that?
I pulled it right out of my ass. That's what love can do.
Honey, look at this.
What?
Keith and Deirdre Smith bought a Toyota 4Runner.
Oh my God.
Olive green.
No! It's beautiful.
Keith can't pull off a Toyota 4Runner. That guy's got the charisma of a soap dispenser.
Oh, he's very bold.
Look at him all smug. Thinks he's on top of the world.
Well, I mean, no,
We only have a 2-runner. You know,
We made sacrifices. We've put our child into community college. This is.
it's really important. Hopefully they'll remember us when they graduate.
I can't believe community college sucks. Well, they can't. Well, just get those other 2 runners and just let me go to work at Pizza Hut. See, what is it better? Community college. Like what? Community college.
Son,
Dad,
sorry to walk into your room like this.
it's fine. You're my father. I expect it.
Usually I just put my ear up against the door.
Well, I take some initiative, Dad. Maybe that initiative would have got you the other 2 runners. Stuck in community college.
So my ears did not deceive me then.
No, you have good ears, Dad. Just like your son. I have great ears. Thanks to you. Thank you, Dad. Thank you.
You're welcome. That 2-runner that you seem to think has ruined your life.
It has. I don't think that I know it, Dad. I'm in community college. I could be working at Pizza Hut.
That 2-runner. Your mother and I,
Stay. Go ahead.
we bought that 2-runner for you because
For me.
we were gonna buy a 4-runner.
I know.
He's the near from across the street.
He's not us. His ears suck. He has crappy ears.
Step right up to the House of Horrors. This is the rotating mirror of the underworld. If you dare, I need 3 tickets from each of you. All right, thank you so much. Now, we just, okay, great, thank you. Just have a couple waivers to sign.
What?
Okay. You both need to sign a waiver.
What's a waiver?
Well, a waiver basically, how old are you?
7.
Dismemberment.
Yeah, it's just,
Oh, I want that.
it's a, okay,
I've been on 7 flights.
yeah.
A waiver, the airplane scholarship is a form that you sign that is legally binding, that if something happens, if something were to spill,
Okay.
you are financially liable.
I don't have no water on there.
Yeah, I left it in the car.
Fantastic.
All right, I think we're good to go. Thank you, I appreciate that, Bob.
This says something about splinters aren't covered.
Yep,
All right, fine.
also the shards of glass, it's all in there, don't worry about
Oh.
it. It's just a formality. Okay, great. All right,
Yeah, thank you.
all right,
All right.
why don't you head right in? Okay.
It was the best job in the world, man. I can't believe I lost it. All day, every day. I just stood there and I just shattered glass and threw it on the
You gotta
floor.
let it go. You gotta let it go. It's the past. You gotta move on. It's like looking in the broken mirror and looking into the past, and all you see is what once was.
You're seeing that much in the broken mirror?
Yes. Mirrors are powerful.
You're seeing the past and what once was in the broken mirror?
That's what the past is. What once was. It's redundant, but it's also magic. It's also the power of a mirror. Why do you think witches use mirror? Why do you think Dracula can't see himself in a mirror? The power of the mirror. It's like what has been and once was.
I thought he couldn't see himself in the mirror because like arthritis or something.
No. Mirror magic.
Oh, I thought it was like he was like ah
Well, he also was very old. But also
like a cataract.
Yeah, also cataracts, but also.
Hey, why is this side here?
I can watch you do Dracula all day. Well, maybe that's what you gotta do. But go into the Nosferatu.
Ready? Try out the Nosferatu tent. The other guy.
So you're here for
The Nosferatu tent.
yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so I'm a little nervous. They asked me to put my laptops away.
Yes.
I have multiple. And that means we're gonna descend.
Yes. So descend, that means we're going down.
Okay. So what should I ask them? Right. Ask them. Ask him. Hey, okay. Do you know if there's a Cinnabon in the Phoenix airport? Wow. What is?
Cinnabon in the Phoenix airport, you ask. You know, the Phoenix airport was founded in 1927, I believe.
Okay. Yeah.
And back then, they had a food court.
Oh, like with a gesture?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I heard about that one.
But long story short, no.
I don't want to
get too lost.
Alright, well. I don't think I'd like flying that much. Dude, why don't you just ask him?
Did someone call dibs on the Cinnabon?
What?
Did someone call dibs on the Cinnabon at the food court? I didn't bring anything that fits on those fit.
Brother, right? We should declare dibs on a Cinnabon.
What's a great idea? I love cream cheese.
It's called a pompadour. It's all the place.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay. Yeah, this is
Okay, yeah, this.
It's you know, I like having weird hair. Here I am having weird hair.
Yeah, you've always been up on the trends, but you can't even keep your head up.
Yeah. You know, it's really like a pompadour gone wild.
Yeah. You know, you don't always have to fit in.
I know.
You can stand out. You can be you.
Well, that's what I thought. I was like, can you just cut it? Just cut it off. You're my best friend. Yeah, I'll get it out nice and low.
Oh my gosh, you have no idea how much I've been wanting to do this. Okay, all right.
Okay. So, you're using clippers? Are you using clippers to be phrases?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, it's a lot.
Yeah. You still going?
There you go. How do you feel? You're free.
I am free.
You're free to be you now.
I feel like me.
You look like you. You look beautiful.
Be my Valentine.
Is our marriage over?
Yeah, getting close.
Make it close, like sexual style, or like just not fixing it.
No, I think we're getting close to a divorce,
Oh,
but
should we like finish this first, or like, no?
I mean, do you want to go to couples therapy with us?
You know,
Or Ruffles therapy.
usually I just like, I show up, we have a good time, and then I leave.
Oh.
I've never done like the therapy afterwards part. Usually I'm like blowing up my panties while they're yelling at each other, you know?
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it, but you're welcome to hang out with us. Are you open to just talking?
No, I can talk. Yeah, y'all like the new Jurassic Park?
And that's our show.
Let's see, one more time for Bengay Beaver. Please come see us again. Please give us all your money. As I said, there is another show at 9. We would love to have you there every Friday and Saturday at 7:30 with the 9:30 show on Saturdays. And the website is, oh God, what is it?
It's Providence.com.
Love you. Good night.